GN Degens, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you by the Diamond Hand Media Group and brought to you, as always, in partnership with the Respected Rhinos Club. I am your humbled, honored, and clearly always hyped host, Colton Cap'n Colt Soroka. And I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day, the legendary Tokin Tuesday standing guest of the day, the OG Travis Pastore. And joining us in about 30 minutes from now, as always, and do our own research together. My friends, before we do any of that, before we go any further, a couple of things I need you to do for me. Item number one, if you could be so kind, please take a quick second to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on. If you are watching on YouTube, you might as well hit that notification bell down there as well so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the channel. Or if you're watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button, that notification bell there too. Then slide over to YouTube. I'll tell you why here shortly. I'm pointing over there to the live YouTube chat. I'll tell you why shortly, why you want to be over there and not on Twitter. But make sure you hit those two aforementioned buttons before you come over here so you never miss any of the DHM social media content. Or if you are
listening to the podcast on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button right here and right now, as the audio of every single episode of The Door Show releases after each live show is complete.
Next item up on deck, you can be so kind, you can find it in that big old diamond hand hard of yours to do so while you are watching today's show. Hit that other like button. Hit that retweet. Leave me a comment. Leave me a rating. Jump on over in the live YouTube chat. Here's why. If you just meandered on over here from Twitter. Key reason number one. It's how we start every show. By saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the members of the Diamond Hand fam located in that there YouTube chat. Number two, it is how me and you stay in constant contact throughout the duration of each and every episode. And number three, it is how the viewer can enter in to the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day by simply commenting the secret phrase of the day, soon to be released, in the live YouTube chat, and only the live YouTube chat. Last item up on deck, if you could also be so kind as to hit that share button. Send this show and this platform on over to your brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, aunts, uncles, friends, enemies, neighbors, people live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander. Somebody who can handle the downs as long as the ups, as well as the ups, rather, of the market, but could still use a little bit of knowledge and insights about the Web3 and NFT space as we go through the cycles. Can't thank you enough when you do all of those things. It only helps me make the Door Show and all of the shows, the boys shows, and the Diamond Hand Media Group bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! We're back live in prime time, baby. You know the drill. It got hot in here all of a sudden. I knew I shouldn't have worn. Well, maybe I'm not that bad. No, am I good? Oh shit, I'm not bad at all. Just a little shit. Just a little. The old DO was working. I swear, damn. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Usually I'm out here fucking pitting out. We're not bad today, kids. We're not bad. Hey, also, I got my my Bob Marley. One love. Let's get together and feel all right. Hey, one love. You know, it's Tokin Tuesday, so I had to show out with a little bit of one love. Also, I got these joggers on that are fucking hot. Maybe that's I'm going shorts. Shit. Fucking 64 degrees outside. This weather's drunk as fuck, man. I wake up this morning, it's 34 degrees. Yesterday, don't get over doggone 50-some. It's 64 degrees and it's noontime. I don't need them damn things no more. Don't worry, I still got shorts on. Cool your jets, everybody. I'm not sitting here naked, but hey, wouldn't that be crazy if I did? I don't know if that'd be an internet first or not. Maybe a YouTube first. Probably get this show canceled, but what the hell. Hey, hi, how you doing? All of you legends in the live chat over there. What's up, Diamond Hand fam? How you doing? GM, Chris Ahumada. I realize I just look right over that thing. Chris Ahumada. Chris Ahumada. GM to you, brother. Hope you had a great Halloween yourself. Hope you and the old fam bam got all types of candy, and the kiddos did not have a sugar rush from all hell, but I'm sure they did. However, I hope you're starting a new month, November the 1st, on the right foot, my man. Happy Tuesday to you. Appreciate you coming in. GM Munch. What's up, brother? Big winner from yesterday. Has that awesome sup, lady. Shout out to Michael Simca for dishing that out yesterday in an absolutely electric show. And shout out to you, GM Munch. I was about to say GM Munch. Shout out to you, OG Munch, for always supporting and showing love to the show and the platform, man. We appreciate the hell out of you over here at the Diamond Hand Media Group. DZ, GM, GA, GN, good sir. Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a spectacular Tuesday, good sir, to you. I see that DJ tune rocking and rolling over there. GM to you, Mr. Jonathan Marconi. Hope you're having a spectacular day yourself. A little PLP your way, good sir. Voodoo. I got two bows of that legacy. GM, Diamond Hand Fam, and Midday Munchies. That didn't work out very well, did it? Excuse me. I'm telling you, that legacy is some good shit. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I rolled a big baseball bat. I mean, beautiful. Me and Baby O were walking that thing. We got through half of that. We looked at each other. We were higher than a son of a bitch. Just walking down the strip. Just, holy, whoa, fuck. This, whoa. I'm telling you what, that shit is powerful. And then this asshole, it's false advertising. You know what? I'm suing Travis. Fuck this shit. It's false advertising. He says, oh, boof by Brad. It's bottom shelf. You don't want it. And, you know, he should write under promise and over deliver on the damn packaging, too, because that shit just knock your socks clean off the bottom of your feet. I mean, gone, shot off. You don't even have a need for fucking putting them on your feet anymore. Just right the fuck off. Shout out Wendy, GM. Good to see you, young lady. Congratulations again. Yesterday's win. We appreciate you so much for coming up on the Midday Munchie stage and sharing your insights, sharing who you are, and just being dope. Thank you for being an awesome human being. We appreciate you coming up yesterday. And thank you for being a loyal member of the Diamond Hand fam. You are valued. If you don't feel valued anywhere else, you are valued here, young lady, and we appreciate you. Mama Bear, what's going on? GM, appreciate you tuning in to Tokin Tuesday, as always. Appreciate your love and support, as per usual. Don't be working too hard now this morning. You hear me? Moose the Monk, GM, you filthy animal yourself. It is Tokin Tuesday. You best believe it. Lock in, strap in. It's time to rock and roll. Before we do, your secret phrase of the day for this new month, November the 1st, 2022. Hashtag I love the Lord's Kale. Hashtag I love the Lord's Kale. Hashtag
I love the Lord's Kale.
In the live YouTube chat, and only the live YouTube chat, will enter you in to win one Chad and Brad family NFT. Maybe a Chad, Dad, Thad, Brad, or Bryce. Who's to say, who's to know? But just like every Tokin Tuesday, you enter hashtag I love the Lord's Kale in the live YouTube chat, and you'll be entered in to potentially win the drawing at the end of this here show. Today's National Days of the Day, my friend, brought to you by nationaldaycalendar.com. There we go. We got a boatload. You thought that we come off of Halloween and then, there's no holidays. Kick up the feet. All right, it's back to work. No! You get more time to kick your feet up and celebrate. It is Tuesday, November the 1st, 2022, 305th day of the year. Only 60 more days in the year, kids. What are you going to do with this last 2 months? 44th week of the year, 84% over. Holy cannoli is 2022. November 1st is National Cook for Your Pets Day. Matilda, National Cook for You Day, wherever you're at. I guess I'll make you something later. National Brush Day. Are we talking about cut down brush? Are we talking about like brush as in timber brush, or am I talking about like brush my hair? Don't know what that is. National Autistic Speaking Day. Shout out. I know we got a lot of members of the Diamond Hand fam who are or they have family members who are on the spectrum, or they're heavily in the autism community. And Actually, Travis's son, Roman. Shout out Roman. We love Roman. Hey, shout out Roman. Yo, Cap loves the hell out of you, dude. November 1st, National Authors Day, National Biologic Coordinators Day, National Calzone Day. Hey, you were wondering what you were going to have for lunch. Now you fucking know, you filthy animals. It's also National Cinnamon Day. Don't be doing that cinnamon spoon challenge. Please don't be doing that shit. It's National Deep Fried Clams Day. Shit. You can go down to some local pub, some pizza joint. You get an appetizer of some fried clams and a doggone calzone, and you knock out 2 holidays at once. It's also National Family Literacy Day and National Vinegar Day. Not apple cider vinegar. So if you're going to swig, don't cheat. But don't know who the hell came up with National Vinegar Day. What sick, twisted son of a bitch decided that was going to be a good idea? Not me, not I, said the fly. Your word of the day... Sallow. 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 Meaning of a grayish or greenish yellow color, often suggesting sickliness. Sallow. Could you please use it in a sentence, Cap? Well, sure! The worker's boss sent him home as he was looking a bit sallow. Sallow. Your word of the day, ladies and gentlemen, and your national days of the day. You know we got to keep you updated here because no other show does it. And if I didn't, who the hell else would? Ladies and gentlemen, we keep this proverbial podcast Sunday building. We got a scoop of vanilla with the national days of the day. We got a scoop of chocolate with the doggone word of the day. We got a scoop of strawberry, a fresa, if you will, por favor, with the secret phrase of the day. Be sure you smash that in to the live YouTube chat as we move on and add some caramel and chocolate hot fudge drizzle on top of this here Sunday with first segment of the day, my friends. Word on the chain. Shout out to all you beautiful people sipping on the black elixir of the gods. As per usual, you get all your good stuff at Coffee Labs down at the bottom. We're changing the coupon code and all some stuff, so I'm not, but I don't want to say I am promoting it. I'm still cutting the promo for him, for fuck's sakes, but we're changing the coupon codes and shit around, so I don't want to get you guys all confused. So you can still use the one down below, but it's going to be changing soon. I just don't know how soon, so I don't want to go through the whole rigmarole. But if you're sipping on your Coffee Labs, take your sip. I'll be right back. I got like one more pot. I got to call Naked Z. This is emergencies. Oh. Holy shit. All right, kids. It's officially time. For Word on the Chain. Word on the Chain has an item. Numero uno. Let's take a gander over here. Mis compadres, Diamond Hand fam. Your current Bitcoin and Ethereum prices brought to you courtesy of CryptoBubbles.com. In the one spot, Bitcoin BTC, current price per of $20,416 USD, market cap of $392 billion, 24-hour volume of $41 billion, down 0.3% on the hour, but up 0.2% on the day and up 4% on the week. Ethereum, ETH in the 2 spot until the flippening. We continue to speak it into existence on this here show and platform. Current price per of $1,572 US dollars. Another $10 trickle day over day here for ETH. Very interesting to see this move continue to go up. I swore we were going to see a drop, but we ain't seen it yet. Market cap $192 billion, 24-hour volume of $15 billion, down 0.4% on the hour. Hey, there's your drop because it's up 0.6% on the day and still double digits, up 13% on the week. And because we love Jeff Matthews at this show and we're always looking to let it flow, let ourselves go, slow and low, that is the tempo. Flow blockchain, current price per of $1.63, market cap of $1.7 billion. 33 million is your 24-hour volume on Flow, down 1% on the hour, down 2.1% on the day, and came down from the heavens, down to single digits now, up 6.8% on the week. Actually, got another little word on the chain item to talk about the Flow blockchain. So, quick sip of some high quality H2O. Perdóname. Because I got the cotton mouth. Whew! Holy shit. Hold on. Let me just wax this off. Okay, that's what you need. There it is. Word on the chain has it. Item number 2. Okay, don't make fun of me if I pronounce this wrong. I don't drink wine like that, but I just thought this was really fucking cool. Chapellet or Chapelier Winery in Napa Valley. I think it's Chapellet, but it can't be. Why would Chapellet? Chapelier? Maybe Chapelier? Chappellet. I'm not a fucking grammatical wizard over here, okay? I just report this shit to you. But winery, Napa Valley, located in Pritchard Hill. I'll tell you about it in just a second. They're now officially in a partnership with the Cuvée Collective. Chapelier, Chapellet. I just sound like a nasally American when I Chapellet. That's what I feel like I sound like. It's located at Pritchard Hill in Napa Valley. And per this article and the couple articles I was reading, this is the Rodeo Drive of wine country. The who's who goes to Chapelier. So I probably sound like a fucking idiot talking about it. But it's overlooking Lake Hennessy, sitting at elevation of 1,100 feet. I mean, beautiful vineyard. Now, you say, what the hell's the Cuvée Collective? I was today years old when I learned, but they're another members-only NFT club, wine NFT club. Very interesting. You can check them out at CUVEECOLLECTIV.com. Cuvée, it's spelled like Cuvée, but I think it's Cuvée because they have a little shit. CuvéeCollective.com. They are launching the Chapellet NFT. Dr. J, it is Chapellet. Hey, Dr. J, the fuck? That's why I have Dr. J. You know what, Dr. J, you got a lot going on in your plate, but I feel like I need you to mod for me, guy. Like you're always right there with like exactly what's on. Like, damn, Dr. J probably knows what the fuck. Cuvée Collective. Hey, damn, look at this guy. Fucking, hey, Chapelier. That is right. They're coming out with the Chapelier NFT. Holders get the opportunity to visit the winery. I'm not sure if it's at a discount or what, but you get to try, I know all of this shit for free. You get to try their signature Cab Sauv. And for those of you that are not in the hospitality industry, nor do you drink wine, that is a Cabernet Sauvignon. Also, you get to try special other barrels of wine that nobody else gets to touch. You get to take an exclusive tour of property on an ATV, and there's only 50 of these NFTs being offered. There is no price I could find yet, but there was a similar Mirror Winery drop that dropped for $625 a pop. So I say all of this not because I'm real interested in getting a wine NFT, not because I see myself in Napa Valley for that fucking fact anytime soon, but this is massive. For these types of things to be happening, like this just shows that the space is going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to move. It's going to continue to push forward. And you might be asking, yeah, sure, Cat, but it's a .com. Like, what the fuck? I mean, what chain can they really even be using? Flow. They're on the Flow blockchain. It's why I mention Flow all the fucking time. And I'm not NFA, BSFA, not financial advice, but spectacular fucking advice. If you can get your hands on maybe some Flow and potentially some Flow NFTs, it's a great time to invest. It's just another name getting involved in the Flow blockchain, and everybody loves booze. So people are going to follow suit. People know the Chapelier name. They know that winery. So something to think about. Food for thought. You can definitely find a lot of articles on this. And actually, the Cuvée Collective is a really cool website to dive through. But again, speaking of diving, I open up the rabbit holes and allow you to enter if you wish. Word on the chain has it. Item number 3. The GameStop NFT marketplace is officially out of its beta. That's right. It is now live on Immutable X, and users of the platform, holders of any of the NFTs, now get full access to all the Web3 games being built on Immutable. Like Gods Unchained, Guild of Guardians, Illuvium, and many more anticipated titles coming in 2023. It's very interesting because Immutable is providing 100% gas-free and carbon-neutral minting and trading. 100% gas-free and carbon-neutral minting and trading on the GameStop marketplace. That's interesting. That's big. That's massive. I don't know what the pricing and some of this, I haven't really messed around on the GameStop marketplace. I don't know what the pricing will be. I don't know really what it'll look like, but I think this is massive. We've talked about Immutable X so many times on this show and how important they are for bringing gaming into this space massively. And I really, truly, honestly believe with them partnering now with GameStop and being the go-to platform for them, like, why would the GameStop NFT marketplace, why would Immutable X not go to the moon at this point in time? Again, I open up the rabbit holes. Believe me if you don't. Believe me if you want. Believe me if you don't want to. Either way, I'm telling you, gaming is going to be massive. And everybody that was telling you that the GameStop NFT marketplace was dead, GameStop NFTs were the stupidest fucking thing on the planet, watch GameStop revitalize as a company because of this bullshit. But we got more to talk about. I saw some new people come in the live chat. What's up, you beautiful people? I see, speaking of beautiful people, what's up, Crypto Rick? Hey, dude, Tom Barraza, Tommy B, where the fuck you been, dude? You just disappeared off the face of the planet on me. I didn't know what happened to you. Holy shit. We got to get you on the Door Show, dude. Where you been? What the fuck? Holy hell. Hey, maybe this Friday. Who's to say? Who's to know? Tommy B, golly, I thought you died on me. Don't do that to me. You scared the fuck out of me, dude. Hey, welcome back. Good to see you, Tommy B. Turvis, shout out. I see you in there in the live chat. Who else is in there? Chadma, Truth, what's going down? Wait, you didn't know James was Dr. Tits. Who do you think's just been like commenting? Hey, who else is in here? Who else? Oh, Adrenaline Junkie, what's going down? Who else popped in here? Oh, that's right. I forgot you messaged. Bro, I'm so sorry. You messaged me. Fuck. Wow, it's all coming back to me, Tommy B. It's all, you know how many conversations I have on a fucking day? Just, it's just what happened inside of my brain right now. Damn, dude, I'm glad you're okay. Fuck, I remember that whole message and us texting back and forth. Damn, dude, you got the fucking vid. Fuck that vid. Hey, you tell Vid I'm looking for his ass, and I'm gonna peel his fucking muffin cap back blue tonight. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm talking absolutes. Like if your freaking aunt had a set of balls, she'd be your uncle, but she doesn't, so she's not. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Welcome back, Tommy B. Good to see you, my brother. I appreciate you so damn much. Word on the shit that comes out of this fucking head sometime, boys. Yeah, and girls. Oh, all right. Word on the chain has it. Item number 4. Chain, the company Chain, has officially inked a new deal with the Miami Heat. If you remember, I told you about Chain 10, 20 episodes ago, somewhere in that ballpark. They recently signed a deal or partnered with, whatever the hell you want to say, with the New England Patriots. The interesting thing is that this deal with the Miami Heat and the deal with the New England Patriots, they've released zero about the terms, anything about the conditions, nothing about the numbers. And it is very interesting that they're doing it. What did I say months ago? These deals that you're going to see in Web3 are going to be millions and millions. Shout out to Pat McAfee of dollars. And it is going to be absolutely fucking insane when you see some of these things roll out. Because eventually it's going to have to, but right now they don't have to disclose fucking jack shit. You can kiss my ass for what they're saying. We're a private company, S&D. But they are partnering, or if you don't remember also what Chain is, they're building cryptographic ledgers and cloud infrastructure for Web3 financial products. You say, huh? I say, layman's terms, because me too. I read that, I said, what? Excuse me, what's up? Layman's terms, please. Essentially, they're building a robust global financial system through blockchain technology. Whew. That sounds a lot cleaner, don't it? The Chains logo, the company Chains logo will now be on the Heat's warm-up shooting shirts. So every single one of them have the logo as they're going through warm-ups. And the Heat, this comes on heels of something the Heat have done. So Chains making moves in sports, and Miami Heat are also making moves. They signed a $135 million stadium rights deal with FTX. Bet you didn't know that. Pretty doggone interesting. Miami Heat making moves, Chain making moves. Very, very, very intriguing to see what is going to happen with the world of NFTs and sports. One on the chain has it. Item number 5. Pardon me 1 second. Got an itchy nose. Yeah. Ooh, that's better. Give me. Number 5. If you guys didn't see, Art Gobblers is absolutely booming. That's right. You haven't heard about Art Gobblers? Well, guess what? It was a free mint by Justin Roiland, who is the creator of the Rick and Morty cartoon. If you don't know the Rick and Morty cartoon, shame on you. Why is your screen black? That is very bizarre. Our guest of the day just joined us. Because it was his hand. That was very weird. Hi, buddy. Let's see here. What the hell was I talking about? You are sure one distracting motherfucker coming in this space. Creator of Rick and Morty. If you don't know Rick and Morty, then you've been living under a fucking rock. Sorry. This isn't going to pertain to you. Just tune the fuck out. But most of you are like, holy shit, what? Rick and Morty NFT, free mint, holy fuck. Sold out in like 10 minutes, if that. It had already gone up to like a 7 ETH floor within like 2 hours. Absolutely fucking bananas. They are roaring. It hasn't even been 24 hours, and I got the OS floor live in prime time right here. They've already done 7,222 ETH in volume, and this is already more ETH than when I first pulled this up at the start of the show. They are ripping right now. Here's your unrevealed. 13.2, 13.3, right in that ballpark to get involved at this point in time. Is it worth it? I don't know. Is there going to be a massive dump? I don't know. I'm not telling you to get involved in this. But if Justin Roiland is making an NFT and how successful Rick and Morty is, and it looks like this shit, don't you think this might be a continuation on of the Rick and Morty franchise? You will also know, or I would also like you to note, rather, that he made the show, doggone it. Man, maybe somebody can comment that in the live chat if you remember. It was a show that was like on Fox 2. It followed up. But these little humans, or not humans, little aliens rather, they remind me a lot of the little fucking people that were in the terrarium on the wall. So, and that's like what the show was based about. So, like, look, you just saw more shit pop off like as we're going. So, I don't know. 5% listed. It's a 1.8K collection, so it does definitely have some rarity to it. 65% unique hold. Damn, like, look at this. It just ripped 51 ETH. 51 fucking ETH. It just ripped in the amount of time that I literally... that was 7,222 in the minute I brought this screen up. Like, what the fuck is going on over here with the Art Gobblers? Who's to say, who's to know? Is it just keeping the people in the space occupied, or is it taking liquidity and dumping it unnecessarily into another potential going straight to zero project? I'm not here to tell you that. I'm not here to predict on that. What I'm here to tell you is that the Art Gobblers are fucking pumping, and it's rather intriguing that they just did 51 ETH in volume right before our fucking eyes. So, there you go. Last item here, kids. Word on the chain has it. Item number 6. A couple of new trademarks filed. You know I always keep you up to date with old Mike can do this. 2 prominent names filing some pretty big trademarks for Web3 and NFT related deals. The company Nissan, I'm sure you know that, has filed some trademarks for their car models. 5 of their car models, or 4 to be exact. The GTR, the Z, the Skyline, and the Fairlady Z for NFTs, NFT-backed media, online NFT marketplaces, digital wallets, NFT minting, trading, and storing of software. Well, Nissan's all in on Web3, huh? The Seattle Space Needle also getting heavily involved in Web3. They have filed trademarks, a request for trademarks for NFT the NFT authenticated media files. Wow, hold on. Let's learn how to speak again here, Cap. Getting to the end of word on the chain. For some reason, I don't know how to talk. NFT authenticated media files containing artwork related to the Space Needle. There we go. That a boy. Way to work for me one time there, brain. Hum now, kids. Seattle Space Needle making moves into Web3. All right. That officially does it. Word on the chain. Your secret phrase of the day one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag I love the Lord's Kale. Hashtag I love the Lord's Kale. Hashtag I love the Lord's Kale, and there's no doubt about it. You enter that in the live YouTube chat, and you'll be entered in to win, as always, at every single Token Tuesday. One. Count it. One. Chad and Brad family NFT. Could be a Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, or Bryce. We hope it's somebody new. Was somebody new last week. Not that we don't love everybody in the Chad and Brad community already, but like trying to grow that unique holder. You know what I'm talking about. But either way, everybody's welcome. We'll draw it at the end of the show. Enter hashtag I love the Lord's Kale in the live YouTube chat. And we'll draw that once again at the end of this show. But it's time to move along, my friends, into the second official segment of the day. Keep this proverbial podcast Sunday building. If you weren't here earlier, we're building a podcast Sunday. That was a little hot fudge and caramel on top of on top of the chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream. Now we need a little sprinkles, maybe some pecans or some fucking almonds, maybe some whipped cream. Yeah, you know, this guy's got some whipped cream for the fucking Sunday. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just hungry because I've been smoking too many vitamins before the show. Who's to say? Who's to know? It's time for Tokin Tuesday and DOORkeepers. Oh, and I've been waiting, baby. We had a it's not October anymore, you ass clown. We had one hell of an episode the last time this guy stopped on by. I'm talking about we went down rabbit holes we ain't gone down before, and it was perfecto. We're talking breaking the internet type shit, and we're going to do that this week once again. We're probably going to break the internet as soon as he pops up here on the screen. But my friends, it's time to get on your feet and put your hands together for the one known as the founder of the Chad and Brad Family NFT Collection. He's also the owner of the Foundation Delivery Dispensary. That makes him a legal Lord's Kale provider, as we do love that here at the Door Show. He's Chad's dad, the OG Brad, one of the dopest humans I know in this space, both literally and metaphorically, the one, the only, PLP pushing, diamond-handed, first one to ever kick off a Door Show with me, Travis Pastore. What the fuck? And you're fucking muted too, you fucking chotch. Unmute yourself, you fucking
Holy shit, I didn't realize I was muted the whole time too. It was supposed to come out of the mouth. It didn't come out of the mouth. I killed myself.
Oh, well, I guess I'll join you. I was ready to join you on some Tokin Tuesday. Oh, you're just going straight for the pen through the mask and then gonna go right to the bong. All right. Hey, did you bring water to the fucking show?
I did.
Good. Let's go. I saw you fucking.
I wanted to do something special for Turbek today too.
Oh, you're gonna roll a blunt on the show, huh?
I'm gonna roll a blunt. Today.
All right, I like that. We can do that when we're talking about cannabis shit.
Oh yeah.
I like
Stay
that.
busy.
All right, I'm flipping the screen. Fucking doing this.
I should have shaved again. I never shave. Look at that.
Yeah, that is rough, huh?
Oh,
You can see it when you go, like really get back from the screen. You're like, fuck. But hey, these lines. Look at these lines over here. Hey.
it's crispy, bro. You're crispy.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
I really wish this was Legacy, but it's not. Fuck you.
Oh.
Well, happy Tokin. Happy Tokin. Oh, geez, you got all types of shit. There's a fucking. I can hear myself and there's a delay, and I don't know why.
Oh, sorry. Let me. How about now?
Testing. I can still hear myself. Go real quick. Apologies, everyone. Go to the. You see the settings down there?
Oh, it's on.
Oh, it's
Echo
on.
cancellation is on.
Damn. The fuck.
Do I have to bust out the fucking headphones again today, bro?
I mean, you're telling me you ain't got smaller ones? You ain't got no little guys.
Okay, so I got these, but I don't think they work as well. But they're still as ridiculous.
I think it'll be. I think it'll be okay. We'll be all right. I think. I don't know. I hope it's just feedback in my ears and it's not. I don't think it's for the whole show. I think it'll be all right. We'll see what the chat says. Yeah, they don't. Cool. Dope. All right. Sick. Sweet. I'm gonna keep it moving and grooving. Then fuck it. So. Latest, greatest. Actually, before we dive into that, I haven't even asked you. Happy Toki Tuesday. Happy Token Tuesday. How goes it over there in Coachella, pal?
Good, man. I just I dropped the Sweaty Yeti. I'm a little tired. I didn't get back till like midnight last night. Sweaty Yeti flew out last night. Drove him out to LAX. Took the kid out trick-or-treating. We made it one lap before he started screaming. And just running, and then eventually dropped himself to the ground. It was like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. To be fair, though, the first house that we hit, there were three, probably like 12-year-old kids in blow-up T-Rex costumes, and they were just terrorizing the neighborhood. They couldn't even fit. Like my neighbors' houses, we have steps that lead up to your front door, and it's wide enough for maybe two people, but three kids in blow-up T-Rex costumes. I had to take pictures and videos because those three trying to walk up a staircase to the front door together was the funniest thing I've ever seen. They actually cornered another little kid that they didn't even know and started eating his head. He was dressed as a Power Ranger, and they surrounded him and just started eating his head one by one, and the kid was freaking the fuck out. It was so funny. So my son was like, yeah, Halloween's not for me.
So I love your Halloween story, but I react in depression over here. If you didn't see me sink into my chair, for those of you who care about sports, and I know you do because you gave me a fucking razz about Roquan Smith fucking, leaving the Chicago Bears for a fucking 4th round pick. Hot diggity damn. Guess
they
who?
got AJ back though, right?
Who?
AJ? Didn't they get a linebacker in return too?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look at the whole deal, but.
Yeah.
Guess who we just signed as for our wide receiver? Our number 1. Former fucking Notre Dame product, Chase Claypool. Oh my fucking. I promise you. Hey, fuck you. It's the Bears, you dick.
Oh, the Bears. Sorry. The Browns, they were playing last night.
They murdered the Bengals last night. They fucked them up. Holy shit. Dude. All right, please, again, live in primetime, I ask for your respect and my privacy during these times. Like, oh, man. I feel like this is going to be another AB situation where, like, you're going to find out that Mike Tomlin is one of the greatest coaches at keeping, like, in-house shit in-house. And I don't know. Maybe the kid named himself Mapletron, for fuck's sakes. I mean, I call him a kid, and he's fucking 6'8" and could eat me, for fuck's sakes. But nobody else named him Mapletron. He came up with that himself. Like, who the fuck names himself? Come on. What are we? And now he's a Chicago Bear.
It's like Megatron. Wasn't there a Megatron?
Oh yeah. But people actually named him that, and
Yeah.
you know, yeah, and
He took it
wasn't
himself.
a copy of anything. But we're not here to talk about Chicago Bears. I just had to fucking mention why I sulked into my seat in the middle of your story because I was tweeting out the fucking daily tweet. Hey, joining me is Travis, fucking yeehaw, and then I see that. But here we are. Okay, so
Well, I posted the picture for Turvek on Twitter, and I tagged Turvek of the on the tweet that I did for the Door Show today. I put the little T-Rex little kids. It was fucking hilarious.
I gotta see that from the Chad and Brad page. Speaking of Chad and Brad, what's the latest and greatest, dude? I know you just had the whatchamacallit, the Halloween party / smoke sesh / where we got down like James Brown was supposed to roll a bunch of blunts, and then we just all got too high and didn't roll blunts, and it just
we rolled blunts.
There was just no competition.
Yeah, we just didn't judge the blunts. We never got to that point. We just
holy shit. Holy shit, these fucking T-Rexes, bro.
Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me fucking I'll go full screen so you guys can see him. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Let me do this. These fucking T-Rexes on the screen. It's kind of blurred. I wish it wasn't fucking blurry, but they are stuffed. I just liked it on my face.
Dude, there was no room. They were up on the patio of the house, and you could see the staircase leading up to it. All three of them just bum rushed the staircase to try to get down together. Oh, it was great. It was the laugh I needed.
That's great, man. How'd the party do? Did people show up dressed up? Rolled a lot of blunts. The blunt fucking that's gonna be a story. The blunt rolling competition didn't fucking go as planned. I mean, what's the reports? What's going down?
Dude, it was funny, man, because leading up to the event, so I joked with everybody, right? I was like, it's gonna be, based off of the RSVPs, based off of the people that had told me they were coming out. I roughly knew how many people were gonna be there. I figured, right, probably like 15 people, 10 to 15 people, right? Was my guess. And it did. I was spot on. We had probably like I think 10 to 12 people there, but it was a lot of fun, man.
Got to start somewhere.
Well, it was actually better because Sonny Dago was there, Drew Droid was there, Mr. E came out with his lady, Keisha came out with her man. I had a few local holders that I know. They came out, and our CEO KC. It was funny because he's also a DJ on the weekends. So I don't know what it is like, because you got Swirl, you got like, there's so many DJs.
Up too late. Fucking DJ up too late. Like, what the hell?
There's so many, right? And so our CEO, he came from a gig at Sandfish out in Palm Springs. It's a Japanese whiskey bar. We'll have to get you out here to check it out. It's really some good shit. And so he came straight from the gig. The dispensary ended up shutting us down right at 11. So that because of, I guess, city ordinance or whatever, the guy was telling us he was going to let us stay late and this and that. But yeah, right as soon as 11 hit, he was like, shut it down. And so our CEO showed up at 10:30 and started DJing.
Fuck.
And so we had like 30 minutes of just fucking rocking out to some techno house music. But Drew Droid had a blast. I think all the holders had a blast. Keisha had a lot of fun. We ended up standing out front of the dispensary for probably a good 30 minutes. Dandy Edibles, Dandy was there with his lady. So it was fun, man.
That's awesome, dude. I definitely was feeling the FOMO and the goodie bags. I'm really pissed that I didn't get one of those in Vegas. It would have definitely been a lot harder in Vegas. And I get why you didn't do it. Hey, where'd you get this? Dude, Chad and Brad, family NFT. Like, fucking morons.
Yeah, that right there, the big CA kind of sticks out when you're trying to. If there's a California tag on there, they kind of look at it twice if you're in Vegas.
Yeah, they're not exactly too excited about that. But man, I definitely felt the FOMO. I wish I was there. I'll get the next one for sure, and I'll definitely be out there to Coachella. But what else is going on? I know you guys kind of rallied up after that, kind of regroup and just going forward. It feels like I don't know. The space is kind of bubbling up. There's some news. There's shit coming out. There's just new little rumblings every single day. ETH doesn't seem to be taking a shit. I don't know. Are things back? Are you guys preparing for the best still, or are you still hoping for the worst?
No, man. We've talked about the whole trading sideways for the rest of the year, right? And so Yeti and we were talking about that while he was out this weekend. And I saw somebody had even tweeted that Doge might kick off the next crypto bull run. And, we can obviously thank our new owner of Twitter, Mr. Elon Musk, for that run in Doge. And so, I think, I think things are looking up, right? ETH hit 1650. That's a new high for the summer, I believe. We've always been capping right around 15, a little over 15. So to see it run up to 1650 and then stabilize right at 1550-ish. I'm not sure. I think it dropped down to 14 something again. But yeah, man, I think we did the math and it was.
Oh, it's at 50. It's at 1570 right now.
It's still up there.
It's at 1570. No, it ain't dropped.
It's doing great.
It's just been like going up like $10 increments every day. Like it just holds.
Keep in mind, I don't know if you looked at that candle on that dump. Right when it peaked and then it dumped. I looked at if you went down to the 5-minute candle, it was something like $4.6 billion worth of ETH was dumped within that 5 minutes, and so that's why you just saw that huge drop off there. But then everybody just gobbled it up, and when you see it just get gobbled up like that and bounce back up above 15 something, then like, oh yeah, it's healthy. It's healthy. It's a good
I think it is, man. And like, I don't know, you're seeing Bitcoin go up a little bit, but I again, NFA, BSFA, always on this show. I don't do any type of TA, but I see some people still all types of worried about Bitcoin right now. Like tracking that it is going to, the ass is going to fall out of it out of nowhere. But
well, so Bitcoin, right? Look at the news. Bitcoin had its moment. Right? When it hit 60K, when it got up there, you had people, you could buy cars with Bitcoin. You could buy apartments with Bitcoin. You could, everybody was going, yeah, we'll let you pay in Bitcoin. So Bitcoin had that moment. But from here, like, where can Bitcoin go other than just, more companies, I guess, accepting it as payment? Right. Whereas Ethereum, Ethereum itself as a crypto isn't early, but NFTs and they're tied to Ethereum. And the fact that I think all made, like, we were talking about the art gobblers before I hopped up here.
Yeah.
Ethereum-based project. Voodoo mentioned something about,
it's so funny. Voodoo mentioned, we'll come back to that. It's so funny to start lingo. Like, I hopped up here, like we're on YouTube and it's not Twitter space. And that's just our lingo. Like, I hopped up here and like on a space. We'll continue. I fucking
right. Hopped in here, hopped up. Yeah, right.
We just always, I do that same
I didn't even realize.
We have our own NFT lingo. It's like NFT lingo. It's fucking, oh man, I fucking love it.
Dude, so that was the other quick side note was I had my buddy out here from Boston this weekend too. So this dude I went to high school with, he came out, he was visiting, and he came to the party. And, the whole time he was over at my house the day before, the day after. And he's just like, dude, what are NFTs? So he was so intrigued. And I was like, got him.
Yeah, man. Nobody knows, man. Nobody knows. There was a moment like that last night. Bizzle was hanging out with Brobafett, one of the founders of Tribe Quokka, and they were hanging out after Halloween, all their kids, they're all family friends, and they had the Quokka Cup. Obviously, we did that, and they were the winners of the Quokka Cup, Bizzle and Broba's team, and they had the Quokka Cup over there, and like some people were over that had no idea about anything. They're like, yo, why you got a Stanley Cup, man? What the fuck is that? And I'm like, oh, because of our NFTs. Like, what the fuck are NFTs? Why do you have that? Because of NFTs. Hey, man. Who's to say, who's to know? You might want to get involved. So yeah, I love that, dude.
Well, I think the funniest part was, like his first question. I think he was like, "How do you know these people?" And I was like, "It's from our NFT." He was like, "Is it like Instagram? Is it like I know?" Because he hears us calling. We don't know each other's new name, like real names. So it's like, oh, there's Sweaty Yeti, there's Mr. E, there's Sunny Dago. We got Dandy over here, we got Keisha over there, and it's like. you know, he was confused, I guess, as to, he didn't know what we were. And then I told him, I was like, yeah, it's all from our NFT project. And he's like, oh, it's tied to weed. And I'm like, yeah, it's all about the company. It's all about the dispensary. It's all about this. He's like, that's fucking dope. And I was like, yeah, bro. Because, you know, he was stuck on the mindset of you're buying a picture. And he's like, why are people spending so much money on pictures? I was like, well, he's like, I could literally, that was the first thing he said to me. He goes, why am I going to spend so much money on a picture that I could just take and put on my phone? And now I got the picture. I was like, well, you can go to the fucking Louvre and take a picture of the Mona Lisa. But are you going to be able to go and print that picture out and sell it for the same amount of money that you'd be able to sell the Mona Lisa? No.
Bingo.
And so that was the moment that it kind of clicked in his head, because I explained, you know, Satoshi and all the meme guys that made it big based off their, you know, the MFers and all these things. And then we kind of just got into the combo, and it was cool to kind of see his mind light up and kind of start to understand the value behind what we're doing.
So from a few weeks ago saying, oh, I'm not actively bringing people into space, I'm just letting them come to me, this, that, and the third, and now fucking just, hey, let's fucking onboard everybody. Hi ho, Silver. I mean, that's
well, yeah, it happened. It was cool because it happened naturally.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's different when you're sitting there trying to shove NFTs down people's throats. You know, going to like Thanksgiving, I'm going to go visit the family up in Thanksgiving, and I'm probably just going to shove NFTs down their throats. And they're all going to be like, yeah, we don't want to hear about your fucking NFT shit. But when you got somebody that's actively like, hey, man, explain this to me. I want to know, I want to know why you're doing this and what it's all about. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
And I think people,
and
once
when you
they
actually
start to hear about it, once they kind of understand a little bit, they're intrigued. And,
and when you actually have something and a business behind it, and you're not just a total piece of dog shit that's here for shilling your project and filling your bags and running to the next fucking project. Not talking about anyone in specific, but if I'm talking about you, put that motherfucking shoe on and wear it, sweetheart. But
gobblers, bro.
sorry, I'm talking my shit. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, like when you have something and it's not just based off of a profile picture and all this hype that everybody's hearing about. When I do my research, a lot of the shit that I'm seeing now is like all based off of how they're trying to change the narrative away from hype. Like all of these news outlets and stuff, they're talking about hype is dead. It all matters about utility or this or that or whatever they're talking. So now that the major news outlets are starting to get into this mindset that, holy shit, we have to really start figuring this shit out, and like how are we long term, how are we sustainable? Now they're talking about it. I mean, I think that's when you really start seeing this space shift, and it fucking sucks because we're still all about liquidity. It does fuck, man. It's just so damn annoying, and especially with the pump and ETH. Like, bro, if you fucking undercut a floor just because you can get the same fucking price that you got before, like 2 weeks ago, fuck you. Like, get out of the space. Just stop.
At that point, man, you might as well just buy the ETH. Just buy the ETH. Why buy the NFT if you're just going to wait for the ETH pump to dump at the same price? You know, just buy the ETH.
It's all anybody does, dude. And I mean, not everybody. I don't want to throw everybody under the bus. But I don't know, man. It is very interesting times at Ridgemont High, but we shall make it through. We shall continue to rock and roll. But you were saying something about voodoo. Oh yeah, let's bring it back to that point. You remember rock and roll?
Yeah. Because he had posted something in the chat earlier about, there's no bear market. The liquidity was always here, and we talk about it, kind of jokingly, but we mention it and we talk about it all the time that the bear market's not the bear market, it's the buyer's market.
Ayo.
Right? Like a lot of the big money is buying right now.
Ayo.
And I think you see that with the art gobblers and what just happened there. Unfortunately, it sucks because it was a free mint. People took a lot of profit. Obviously, the whitelist was hard to get into, so people were grinding for that whitelist. But if you look at the people who have sold so far, unfortunately, it's all the influencers have dumped right around 15 ETH. right? You got
Fucking
Faroks
chachas.
involved. It's madness.
That's what it's about. It's like, oh yeah, let's take our liquidity now. I think there's a place for that, but that's all the space is.
Well, so look at all the volume afterwards, after the influencers, right?
Did
So
you see it when I had it on the screen?
Somewhere.
Did you see it when I had it on the fucking screen? It went from 7,221 ETH to 7,273 ETH in the amount of like 2 minutes that I talked about it. It ripped 51 ETH. Like, how is that possible? In a motherfucking project like what you got going on with a solid liquidity pool, a fucking dope ass business that is scaling the way a fucking small business should, has everything mapped out and figured out, roadmap checked off before the fuckers even sold out. You can't get a dime of fucking liquidity into these projects. Why?
I don't know, man. And that's the other thing too, because the floor's been 10 plus ETH for a while.
Yeah.
Right. So these aren't small purchases, and you see all that volume coming in off these big purchases. You know the liquidity's out there. Like it's not everyone that's just dropping 10 ETH, 15 ETH on an NFT project. You know, so the whales are out there. The money's there. It's but I think the mentality is, you know, with what I'm doing. In their mind, it's like, well, I would just be investing in Web 2 if that were that's not why I'm in Web 3. I want to be in Web 3 for the DJ. I want to do degen shit with my degen friends. You know, they want those 2-day 1,500,000% gainers, right? Not the I want to invest long term because that's the smart play. No, they talk shit about, you know, serious investors here in this space. So I think that's kind of just what we're seeing. It's more of a degen, but our time will come. I'm not worried.
So then, what's the point of what do you think the point of NFTs will be? Right? Like are they ever going to reach this precipice of what I keep saying, a VIP access token? And how? Because I don't think any fucking company is ever going to come in and invest their money if they don't know that a community can firmly hold the floor price regardless of whatever happens. You know, like NFT floor prices are made up. Newsflash, they're fucking made up. They are based off of what somebody decides to type in that number based off their cooked up valuation of what they think somebody else will buy it for. Or their sheep mentality, the woke mentality of listing it the same as everybody else. Or don't you love this? 0.05, 0.0499, 0.0498, 0.0497, 0.0496. What the fuck is the point of doing that? You're wasting your time. It's a waste of time. And I said it today. Yo, if this space, you know, to me, like there's a lot of these people you're talking about, they've already made it. They've already done their shit. They've already had success in Web 1, Web 2. A lot of, like for me, instance, like Web 3 is a fresh start. And it's dope to find some success and build a community and build some shit and have some really cool shit on the horizon. But a lot of these guys, they already have it. So they're just bringing their liquidity in to fuck around and dick around. So that's just like, you know, that's making the common man, the common folk, us down here with fucking $100 in our bank accounts that can barely fucking put groceries on our table, and we're risking buying pretty pictures of fucking monkeys. Like, what are we doing out here, people? What the fuck are we fucking doing out here?
Dude, I hate to use it as another example, but you know, some people brought up some really good points, even with the Art Gobblers again. You know, they partnered with Paradigm. They partnered with a Web3 investment firm. You know, that's their whole goal. They're not gonna. I'm sure they spent a pretty penny on marketing. I'm sure they spent a pretty penny on getting all of these influencers involved and getting them their white lists and, you know, getting them to pump the project and get it out there. So when you see hedge funds, right? Because that's basically what it is. A Web3 investment firm is basically just a Web3 hedge fund. When you see them getting involved, that's when, you know, the shit kind of, you take a second look, because there's only one thing a hedge fund cares about, and that's the bottom line. That's how much money they're pulling in.
Here comes the money.
That's all they care about. So I think, that kind of gives us an advantage though, right? Because you look at other projects, and I'm not saying that this could happen because the founder of Rick and Morty, the big reason why the Doodlegenics and all those guys, they popped off, or not Doodlegenics, who's the Doodles, they popped off was because of the web series, because of the cartoon, because of what people wanted, the content that was going to be shoveled into them on a daily basis. And,
Right.
People hate waiting for new seasons of shit to come out. So I think you got the Rick and Morty founder, writer, voice actor coming out with basically a new Web3 cartoon series. Oh, that's the longevity in that. He could go, what has it been, 10 seasons of Rick and Morty? Something like that? More? I don't know.
I don't think there's been that many. I think there's been like maybe like 4 or 5, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I was into it pretty big for. Yeah, I was big into it for a little while, and then I just kind of like fell off. Like I really liked the show, but oh hell yeah! Shout out Jared, just picked up a Mac. Nice. Shout out NFT Mama. We see you now. But you talk about the bottom line, and it's really interesting. I stumbled upon this old. It looked like it was from the 70s, 80s, just like that grainy auxiliary color TV, like that shit that they wheeled a fucking TV in on a fucking projector stand into your classroom, that type of shit. And
the good old days.
Yeah, dude, I was watching it and it was talking about like following the money, and you talk about it's like what we're on right now, right? This is kind of like the topic we've stumbled on in today, which I'm really enjoying actually. And you look at the regulation that the government, the SEC, whatever, is trying to put on this space. And if you really look below the surface, the government doesn't run jack fucking shit. The government doesn't own dick except us and indentured servitude. They just give us nice little jobs that we can go and work and pay just enough money to brag to fucking other people that we fucking don't even fucking like, and buy fucking bullshit fucking shit that depreciates and doesn't even fucking go up, like dog shit fucking cars and dog shit fucking houses, because we see all of our fucking favorite influencers doing it, and then the government puts taxes on that so they can fill their sweet little pockets, and then they're seeing us do shit that doesn't have regulations over here. So oh shit, we got to make sure the fucking simpletons are indentured servants, can't fucking make their money tax free. We got to make sure we put a little bit in our pocket too, if you guys really want to throw some bones about it. And then who the fuck's coming into this space, and who runs this fucking world? Who runs the government? The fucking corporations. They fucking set the tone. And who runs the fucking corporations? The banks. And who's the two fucking asshole groups trying to come in right now? The government, the fucking corporations, and now you're seeing the banks try and flood in here. And it is just this whole fucking just money grab. Some things, some announcements that I talk about are dope, good for the space, pushing things forward. But I just can't help but think that this whole decentralized, power back to the people is just like a fucking gonna be a fiction of our imagination one day, and this shit's going to have to fucking become centralized, and eventually, like us that took the time to build it now, or somehow, don't know how, somehow going to be rewarded for that, and that's why I keep building.
No, yeah, and I think there's still going to be those small factions, right? Like there's going to be certain projects that have really built that stability and built that community where they're not going in. They're a cult. There's projects like you look at God Hates NFTs. They call themselves a cult. They've got a cult NFT within that ecosystem. And, it's whether it's 500, 1,000 people, that's something that can maintain. That's something that can stick around for a long time. Mm-hmm. But like you said, with the general masses, I don't think, I think the degen plays aren't going to be, there's no longevity there. Look at what happened with Goblin Town. Look at what happened with every degen play that's basically ever happened. Eventually, they start to come back down unless the community, and you keep that community tight knit, and the founder sticks around, maintains contact with the community. That's where you have, we've got a strong community, even though we're only 33% minted out. You know, our community is a lot stronger than I think a lot of other projects who have minted out. You know, just even just the people that show up for whether it's game nights or spaces or, you know, that are constantly there, and you see the same people every single day and they're committed to supporting the project. You know, that's where you see the longevity. That's where your ecosystem grows, is by having people like that, you know, eat, sleep, breathe Chad and Brad. And, you know, it was cool to see on Halloween people just randomly doing things, like Dr. J carving a Chad or carving a Brad into his pumpkin, right? And people driving out from different places on the West Coast to be able to come and spend their Halloween weekend with us, just getting high, hanging out. That was one thing that Drew Joyd said to me this weekend that, you know, really, really hit home was projects aren't doing this. He's like, you're in the bear market. You're in the, like, there are very few projects that are doing shit like this. You know, you got the Quakas, you got the Gax, you've got us, you've got, he kind of compared it to another cannabis project and was like, dude, this right here, the only other event I went to was this project's, and this right here was way better than that. And they've been sold out. They've got celebrities attached to it. They're like, he's like, the only thing they had was a Zoom call with Cheech and Chong. And so that he's like, that's all they had.
Who's showing up? Who's showing up and who's staying behind the PPs, man?
Right.
Like I'm tired of it. It's about showing up. If I'm going to fucking show up day in and day out, I'm going to get real as fuck with y'all motherfuckers real quick. If I'm going to show up day in and day out, never leave this fucking space, show up to IRL event after IRL event, plaster my fucking face all over this screen every single day on whatever platform, or if you're listening right now, regardless. Oh, that blunt looks good. And we're not going to fucking continue to build for the future and hold firm, and you're going to be more concerned about people who are fucking sitting behind fucking PFPs and doing nothing but being concerned about their own bag, and will literally leave this fucking space for 4 months with your dumb ass holding the bag and you not even realizing it, and then you'll fucking welcome them back in with open arms like a fucking fart in the wind. Nothing ever happened. And I have problems wrapping my mind around that, and how do we ever want this space to go anywhere? Because it is not about the fucking PPs anymore. It's not about fucking sitting on Twitter. Sure, that's cool. That's our space. NFT, Twitter, spaces. That's our deal. People are moving away from Discord. Discord's a fucking ghost town everywhere. Nobody fucking likes Discord anymore. I literally had Michael Simca on here yesterday bitching about Discord. He's like, fuck Discord. It's the dumbest thing ever. I was fucking dying when he was talking about it. And so we have this everything app. With the Elon takes over Twitter, makes it the everything app. The China has WeChat, our version of WeChat here in America, right? That's what he makes it. And we push this fucking space forward. Either you're a part of that or you're not. And that's what the fuck I'm a part of, man. I don't know. I get so fucking like, you're stealing everything I fucking work for, motherfucker. Like, I've showed up at no. This ain't 10 months, bitch. This is fucking 3 years of work. This is me showing up every day, taking a leap of faith to be a content creator, taking a loss that really was a lesson. Don't ever fucking, it ain't ever a loss. It's a lesson, baby. Ain't no fucking obstacles. It's an opportunity. And then coming into this space and continuing that, to see people fucking drop off after 10 months. Bro, you weren't ever meant to be here. You want to talk about you're invested, you're a DGen, you're this, you ain't shit. You disappear as soon as it gets a little rough. As soon as it gets a little tough, you get a little flex, you get a little pressure on your ass, you bow out. You're a fucking cubic zirconia, bitch. We're over here building diamond hands. I'm sorry. It's just point blank facts.
Well, yeah, you got to take note too of like all the people that disappeared for the summer. You know, all
facts,
the people,
bro. Fuck them. Fuck them. And let them see my face say it. Fuck them. Don't be coming up in here, dude. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Right. It's bullshit.
And who's going to come back? And what's their attitude when they come back?
Bingo.
Yeah.
Give me my
That's the
bags.
biggest
Give me
thing.
my bags.
Well, no, man, it's and that's why, you know, I don't really worry. Like, that's why I can go out and, you know, I haven't really been hitting shill spaces. I haven't really, and to some, like, it might look, you know, to some in the community, they're like, oh, why aren't you out there shilling the project? Why aren't you out there doing this? Why aren't you getting into more of these spaces? And I'm like, well, because, you know, we've got our schedule, we've got our plan, we're executing on that plan at an alarming rate. You know, it has been 9 months, but based off of where we're at in the mint, you know, you can look at our milestones on our website. I think we had our first IRL smoke sesh scheduled for at 75% mint out. You know, we're at 33% mint out, and I was like, it's Halloween, let's do something.
How you doing?
You know, it's like, let's make shit happen. Let's keep it going, because regardless, you know, this is going to keep selling. This is going to keep selling in the background. You know, the NFTs were here to supplement the business. Not, you know, the business is built not for the NFTs. The NFTs were built for the business to help supplement and actually get us a little bit further in where we want to go.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. It's the big one. It's the big
you know, I've told people our 3 to 5 year plan. You know, that was one of the biggest. We've had this plan in motion from the beginning of launch back in 2019, man, when we founded the company. So our plans are continuing to move forward, and, you know, winning the best of Weed Maps 2022, that only just put us on another level IRL, because, you know, summers are slow months. We do right around 20 to 25 orders a day, nothing too crazy. Average spend is right around $60-65. So you do the math on what our summers look like. With the winning of the Weed Maps 2022 best of, and the fact that, you know, the season is getting back into motion, we're at 40 plus orders a day now. And so same average spend, $60-65. So, you know, our revenue doubles in these months. We have our 3 slow months. They might be the bear market in NFTs and Web3, but we're kicking into our busy season right now. You know, and these are our top 2 selling products on shelves, and they all correlate back directly to the NFT project. They help us expand the business. We've got some plans in motion for IRL expansion already. Some stuff that the team knows about, but the community doesn't necessarily know about yet. And once I sign on that dotted line, you best believe I'm blowing this shit up as loud as we can. So,
well, you talk about moving 40 units a day, or 40 sales a day, 40 deliveries. Maybe like 40. Oh, geez, he owns a fucking dispensary. Aren't there a bunch of potheads in California? What the fuck? People are going out of their way to seek out a delivery only dispensary and have shit literally brought to you. Do you understand how fucking massive that is? Like, people.
We also only deliver in a 20-mile radius.
Wait, motherfucker! What are you doing? You're building a foundation. Holy shit! Wow. I wonder where the name of the company come from, huh? I wonder if this was all plans or something, you know? Plans to take the power back from the Chads and Brads. Or maybe we're just 2 stoners been talking shit for fucking 98 episodes, and the fucking people in the back still aren't listening, Travis.
Well, that's the thing too, man. You know, it's always been, the reason we founded the company was because we wanted to we were pissed off operators. We'd been in the industry. We'd been underpaid, underappreciated. We got to the point where we were just fucking tired of working for Chads. And we were like, you know what? In order to beat the Chad, you have to become the best Chad. And so that's where we decided Chad Enterprises. That's when we launched the company. We're like, we're going to be the best Chad we can fucking be out here, and totally just take over the game. And we're trying to do the same with NFTs. And if you don't get the joke, you don't get the joke. This isn't the project for you.
I heard a quote one time by some crazy son of a bitch, some mentality motherfucker. How do you beat the cold? By becoming colder. I think I need a shirt that says, how do you beat the Chads? By becoming chattier. Bro, put it in the fucking marketplace. I'll wear that bitch on the show every fucking
I'm writing
show.
that shit down.
Dude, how do you beat the Chads? By becoming chattier. Dude, that is...
Fucking misfit. Don't make me blush, misfit.
Oh, he's such a great guy. Hey, you know, I I think we just like broke the code. Like we just cracked the fucking code of just everything. You know, people talk about being the smartest guy in the room, and sometimes you want motherfuckers to think you're the dumbest person in the room, when really you're the smartest motherfucker in the room. Sometimes you want everybody to know that, hey, you really don't know shit about fucking, and you are a smart person because you deserve to be in this room, but really you just need to shut the fuck up and listen. And that's a really good spot to be in. But sometimes you're in a room full of just complete fucking chads and morons. And hey, maybe if you just chat out a little bit, you might you might just lap the fucking chads. Son of a bitch.
Just pop the collar once, bro. You just gotta get out there and pop the fucking collar. Just do it. You'll feel better.
I'm wearing a fucking collared shirt to next week's show. I don't give a fuck. I haven't worn a collar in years. I'm wearing it to next week's show. I don't give a fucking shit. Oh man, dude, this has been. Oh yeah, shout out to zombies
in honor of Halloween.
I wore my zombie shirt yesterday. I was walking around everywhere. People were looking at me like I worked at a haunted house or something. I'm just like, yo, be cool. like I'm just,
Dude, Yeti, yeah.
just repping. I'm just repping. Everybody be cool.
Yeti brought his out with him, and we went to on Halloween. We went to go pick up some drinks and shit for the night. And yeah, he was rocking the zombie hat. I was rocking the zombie hat. We were walking through the grocery store, and I was like, I bet you people think we're at some fucking Fright Fest or some shit, and we're just certified zombies.
Yeah, 100%. I just got stuck fucking reading the chat again. Everybody's vibing high in there. I appreciate over this side. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for being in there. Thanks for hanging out and having a good time with us. Man, this has been it's been a great fucking show. I wrote down 2 separate spots for some really good fucking content, good clips, good shit. So as per usual, thanks, dude. But was there anything we left out before we fucking dive into, Chad and Brad wise? Because we just dove into a rabbit hole of fucking shit, and we really didn't talk too much about Chad and Brad's other than the smoke sesh.
Dude, we're still doing all the.
You know what I found before you go on? Hold on, pin in it. You know what I found is this show is now meant to make fun of the NFT space, but it is a Web3 and NFT show. It's called the Door Show. Everybody says DYOR. We're dooring over here, motherfuckers. We ain't DYOR. And it's time we have these conversations, not the, let's chill and talk about it and put everybody on a pedestal. I'm just like you motherfuckers. I am the same, I'm the same motherfucker as you. I just show up every day and talk about this space and am helping others to come onto a platform and build their shit. But that's besides the point. I'm rambling now. Back over to you. Chad and Brad shit.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So we've still got a lot in the play, right? So we've got our Donkey Kicks collab that we're also still working on. So they're currently working on the actual IRL product. We leaked the shoe design. It's going to be the Rasta style.
Was that what I saw? That was from you? What?
Yeah. So there, if you look on the side of the shoe too, it's kind of a twofer. We had Danny Jacks. He's been nice enough to be doing a lot of really cool kind of concept art and fan art and just art on the side for us. If you notice my new profile picture, it's got all of the team members as Bored Apes. And so, yes, we're wearing our Bored Apes, ironically.
Shout out Danny Jacks.
Oh, yeah, dude. He's kid. You get up a lot. I've noticed, true. Like, Truth's been rocking the Bored Ape. You get up in spaces way quicker, man. Even if it's not even a real ape. They don't take the time to check.
Nah, not at all.
But he put together the skull. And so we basically... we were thinking, how the Bored Ape logo is the skull of the monkey skull. Well, I think we talked about this, but you rip the skin off of a Chad. What is their skull going to look like? And so Danny Jacks had the fucking just perfect rendition of what a skinless Chad skull should look like. And so we incorporated that into the shoe. We're going to start incorporating that into the merch. Truth's been rocking it as his PP all weekend. So it's kind of, I like it, man. We like to do things a little ironically.
Hey, I like that. You know, I'm into kind of that highbrow thought that motherfuckers look at something like, wait, why might that be? Like, you know, Elon taking over fucking Twitter and walking in the building with a sink in his hand, like, and not purposely not opening up the door. Like that's the type of people I like surrounding myself with. And that's just the irony of that shit. I love it. So hell yeah, dude.
Truth is telling me to get into the finish the sentence. No, Truth, I'm going to keep leaking more information.
No, he just knows that was the next thing. He commented that a while ago.
Gotcha.
You were going on. Donkey Kicks, AMA today.
Yep, we're doing the AMA 3:00. Turbeck's actually doing a Tokin with Turbeck space on Twitter now. Immediately after the show as well at noon, I believe.
So I thought you were talking about your show. Yeah, this show. Yeah. So it is it'll pretty much be about an hour after this show. So it'll be it'll be like, 3:30 Eastern and fucking 12:30 Pacific. Sorry, I just short computed a little bit right there, but we're all right now. Blunt Tuesday.
You're good. And then we have and then he leads it straight into our AMA. So it's perfect.
Oh, hell yeah. That's from a different page though. That's Dr. T's Laugh Factory. So you got to be on the lookout for Dr. T's Laugh Factory, because that motherfucker, he just disappeared off the face of the earth, changed the fucking @ and it's like, wait, why do I have DMs from this in the past, but I've never interacted? Oh, I get what happened here. So hey, you know, maybe send me the fucking space service, you know, so I fucking remember to show up. But I do remember today. We were talking about that last night. Outside of that,
I got one more.
Oh shit, let's go.
You obviously, you know, the 2 bowls of the legacy.
Midday muddy like I never eat.
Yep. So that's up on Spotify.
Oh no shit.
So people can start streaming that, and we're working on something to surround that.
What's the actual name of it?
It's called Legacy, and the artist is NFT Anon. So hence what did I do with her? Hence the Guy Fawkes anonymous mask. You'll be seeing a lot of this here coming pretty soon, and that's all I'm allowed to say. But NFT Anon, you're going to want to keep an eye out because, you know, Legacy was just the start.
Oh, that's Walmart. That's Walmart. Hold on. I don't have the full version on. We're gonna have a good day. And
I don't know if it'll pick it up.
No, hold on, bro. Check it. Hold on. I got you. Be cool. Man, fucking Walmart. I don't need no Black Friday deals, bro. It's fucking November 1st. Let's go. Hey. Wait, that's not it. Damn it. I hate this shit so much, bro. I don't have the wasn't it? Hold on. No, I have it literally right here, but it's just like it won't. What the fuck? It's because I fucking hate Spotify and I don't have like why is it like that? Why? That's not it at all. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hold on.
I got 2 foes of the legacy and 2 pros, never let it be. Old school from the 70s, midday munchies like I never eat. 2 foes of the legacy and 2 pros, never let it be. Old school from the 70s, midday munchies
like I never eat.
They think I fuck with Snoop cause I never sleep.
Oh.
And I can't prove them wrong, so I let it be. I was selling D, now I'm pushing P. Flip them into B's, smoking by the lake. 2 hours out of late. The wind in the town, but it smell like this the bay. CMB Navy, baby, this is festival. And my doc told me eat my vegetables.
Absolute fucking banger. We'll let the whole fucking. I mean, it's not even that long. Shit, there's only another minute left. Fuck it, everybody.
It's only like a 2.5 minute song.
What's a drip to a hydrant?
Nothing.
And what's a flame to a fireman?
Not a motherfucking
What's a
thing.
strain to the virus?
Ooh!
Down to the wire, we the flyers. Seeing
Tell him.
two foes of the legacy, and two pros never let it be. Old school from the 70s, midday munchies like I never eat. Two foes of the legacy, and two pros never let it be. Old school from the 70s, midday munchies like I never eat.
Ooh! Hey man, I don't know about y'all. I hope you were smoking, enjoying that shit because wow, was that a fucking banger. 2 bolts of that legacy.
Oh, yeah,
Legacy
we're just
NFT
getting
and
started too, man. You'll see a lot more coming from that artist in the future here. So it'll be a lot of fun.
It just gets better every time. Hold on, I gotta find it on now that I'm thinking about it right now, and I just because I don't want to forget. 2 bros like the letter B. Old school like the 70s. Midday munching like I never eat. Hold on. Bro, I can't find it on Apple Music. What the fuck? I'll figure it out later. It's all right. Shout out NFT Anon. Oh yeah, I was DJing last night, wasn't I? Yeah, last night got real fucking interesting towards the end of the night. Boy, oh boy, did it ever. Shout out Chadma. Shout out everybody. Yeah, wow. Holy shit. That was a fucking great way to end it, but you know it's not officially over yet. It's time for finish the sentence, Travis. As per usual, 10 hot seat sentences. Not gonna lie, this week is really weird. I purposely typed in weird, bizarre, nonsensical icebreaker questions. Like I just typed in as many fucked up words as I could, and then I just typed in icebreaker questions after that, and that's where these came from. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Not out of my own dome, but from other people. So if they're fucked up, you can't blame me. That was the disclaimer. Number 1, in my opinion, the worst movie ever made is
Legally Blonde.
wow. Reese Witherspoon. Yeah.
Only
Trash.
because my wife fucking loves that movie and I can't stand it.
That's fucking great. Oh shit. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Gee, I wonder why. Thank goodness. Number 2. My favorite breakfast cereal as a kid and my favorite breakfast cereal now was and is
Cinnamon Toast Crunch for both.
no shit. No change.
No. I'll fuck with Frosted Flakes now as an adult because it makes me feel more adult. I'm like, oh, these are less like, I don't know.
They're great. You're telling me that makes you feel fucking more of an adult? It was Frosted Flakes for me as a kid. And then I would still say, damn it. Well, I've taken a liking to life, bro. I'm telling you what, there's something about life that as an adult, it's got more of a wow factor than when you were a kid. As a kid, it was like, fuck that shit. There ain't no marshmallows in there. What the fuck I want that for? Don't even. But now, I don't know. You get a little life with strawberries. Cuzzy, sign me up. Number 3. Damn, fucking Cinnamon Toast Crunch for both. I mean, I do like them fucking swirls, bro.
You drink the milk after, it's fucking delicious. It's like another chocolate. It's fucking amazing.
You're going to go have yourself a bowl of that shit after this. Number 3. If I had to choose between being so giant that everyone could see me or being so microscopic that no one could see me, but I could still communicate with everybody, I would choose to be.
I would probably go microscopic. I think my mind gets dirty and I'm like, well, that would be unfortunate. But I would still go microscopic.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I don't know. I feel like if you're just giant, like you won't be able to hang out with anybody. And I mean, who knows where you
stepping on kids and shit on accident.
Right. You don't need that on your conscience. Who knows where you can sneak into if you're microscopic? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Number 4. If I were to go after a Guinness World Record. The record I would try to break or set is
Tallest bong rip. So hitting the tallest bong, being able to clear it in one rip.
Dude, I've seen ones that are like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 foot, and motherfuckers struggle to clear them bitches. How high you think you could get? Well,
shit, bro, I struggle on a 5-6 footer too. But I have seen. If you go out to Vegas, I don't know if anybody went to go see it. They have the Cannabis Museum while we're out there. They've got, I think, the world's tallest bong.
No shit.
God, I forget who the artist was. It was a really famous old school glass blower. Fuck. I'm too stoned. But yeah, I would love to try and hit that thing. I never got to try to hit it, but it looks. It's like you got to go up to the second story to be able to go up and hit it.
See, that's what I was thinking. Like, you got to go on a separate platform. Like, I can't be attached to this earth to hit that bong. Like, I gotta try. I gotta try.
Yeah, somebody Google it and tell us how tall it is.
Please do. Please do. Number 5. My favorite meal to cook is
gyoza, pot stickers.
Really?
Yeah. I don't cook it. I pour them out of the bag.
You're such a dog shit piece of motherfucking shit. Like, fuck you, bro. I'm like, oh, he's going to getting wontons at the store. He's scooping some fucking cabbage. I'm about to ask you what filling you go for. You piece of shit. You just go.
All right. If it's from scratch.
Yeah, you dog shit.
If it's from scratch.
Not your favorite meal. You fucking
carbonara.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I can fucking get down with that. I like that for sure. I don't know. As I get older, there's something about the spaghetti noodle or angel hair noodle that I'm not a big fan of. Who'd you shout out?
Look at the chat. I didn't even realize. I think it was Jerome Baker too, if I remember correctly. But the one in Vegas that I was talking about is 24 foot, weighing in at 800 pounds.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it's the world's tallest bong.
Damn, I got to bring in a crane to do that, John, huh? Oh, man, I've been hanging out with the fucking East Coasters too long again. Shit.
That John.
That John. 6. Since it is Taco Tuesday, the fillings for a perfect taco are.
I think Yeti can attest to this because he got a little taste of the wife's cooking this weekend.
Oh, fuck.
But she made birria tacos.
Oh,
fire. I would say that's the best taco, the only taco.
I'm not opposed to that for a half a fucking second. I was just gonna be a basic little bitch and say some carne asada, but damn, wowza.
Oh yeah. With the sauce? Oh, dip it in the sauce.
Wow.
Fire.
Yeah, I could go for some tacos tonight. Shit. Number 7. If I had to choose between living in a house made of cheese or a house made of cookie dough, I would choose to live in.
Oh, cookie dough for sure, bro. Who wants to smell feet all day?
What
the fuck?
I don't know. Maybe you're trying to make charcuterie boards on the regular.
I saw. Okay, that cracks me up. I just read something. It said millennials love charcuterie boards and mimosas because we grew up on fucking Lunchables and Sunny D.
That's so fucking true. Oh my god. I haven't seen that, but that's so fucking true, bro. I ate nothing but Lunchables and drank so much fucking Sunny Delight. It wasn't even funny, boy. Holy shit. Oh, man.
That's why we're fucked up.
Charcuterie boards and mimosas. Okay. We got more questions. That was good. I like that one. I'm going to keep that as a pretty consistent fucking question now. Number 8. If I was added...
You know it's good when you laugh.
Come on, Cap. Get shit together. Come on. I took too many hits during the show. If I was added as the 8th member of Snow White's Dwarves, My name would be
Stony, bro. Gotta be Stony.
I knew it would be something to fucking do with being high. I just didn't know where it would go.
You got fucking Happy, Sleepy, and there's fucking
Bakey.
Stony over there just giggling his ass
Old
off.
Stony in the corner just. Come on, Stony. We got fucking shit to do today, you dumb fuck. Hold on, I got another joint to roll, man.
Hold on, let me smoke a bowl first.
Oh, shit. Number 9. Oh, fuck. I saved the best for last. Number 9. If I worked at a circus, the act I would perform is
Probably I'd be a fucking juggling clown.
just just walking around juggling shit.
Just walking around juggling shit, balancing shit on my chin.
I like it.
Throwing pies at people.
Hey, I like it. I
It's
fucking
a good life.
I would be a trapeze artist. I want to do some badass shit.
That'd be fun.
But also, yeah, it'd be cool. I'm not trying to be a ringleader or whatever. I'm not trying to get mauled by a bear or any of that bullshit.
Fucking lion tamer, bro.
Yeah, fuck all that nonsense. Number 10. If chickens weren't called chickens, I would call them
Cluckers.
my new favorite. Travis best story, ladies and gentlemen. But my new favorite fucking one is yard pimps. Yard pimps. I grew up calling them yard birds, and I started watching this fucking guy on fucking on Facebook, and I don't know if he what the hell his handle is. I wish I just like watching him as a human being. I wish I knew what his name was. But we got some of them yard pimps, dude. He's from fucking Louisiana. Put some of them yard pimps in there, dude. That's money, dude. But
I just picture a chicken with a fucking big old chain on and fucking rings on his wings.
Just pimping around the yard, bro. Oh,
like, kiss the ring, bitch.
Kiss, oh.
Oh, wow.
Hey, well, let's not fucking go there. Let's not
whoa.
fucking go there and get you into fucking hot water, kid. Let's fucking stay off that fucking subject. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the legendary, the one, the only, Travis Pastore. Holy fucking shit. $137 this week. A nice hour convo of fucking so much greatness, mind-growing knowledge and insights, but also complete fucking stoner nonsense to wrap it up. And for that, we appreciate you, good sir. Any closing thoughts on the show? Anything burning on the brain, melting on the heart, festering on the soul you care to dish out to the Diamond Hand fam before we dish out a Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, or Bryce?
Thank you again to everybody that came to the Halloween party. My high school basement smoke sesh. It was amazing. I'm sorry that there were no Capri Suns. We had everything but. It was a lot of fun. And shout out to everybody that came out. I hope you enjoy your goodie bags, getting high off the booth, the legacy, and some of the merch. Dandy threw in some edibles in there, so shout out to Dandy as well. And I will see you all at the AMA today.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, hell yeah. What? I will definitely be at that fucking AMA. I got to get my shit together, which got my shit together yesterday. It seemed to be all good. I think last week was way more busier than this Tuesday should be. So I think we'll be there. We'll be there. I was supposed to be there last week, and your boy just got fucking crossed. Not cross-faded, just crossed up. A lot of fucking shit going on. But hey, I think we're good for this Tuesday. However, excuse me, what?
You made me think of Yeti all weekend. He slept like 90% of the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, he just fucking showed up jet lagged, smoked a couple of bowls of that legacy and passed.
Oh, yeah, I got him so dabbed out, bro.
Yeah.
So
that's the one thing that I need to check off my list with you, and because just nobody can dab like me or you, man, and that's just something that we need to get her done. Get her done. Speaking of get her done, the kid's been waiting. People want to join the Chad and Brad fam because of the realness that we've been talking about. Hopefully somebody new popped in the chat that's not a member of the Chad and Brad fam, because it's that time of the week again, my friends. As per usual, courtesy of our gracious guest who is literally out of his damn mind. I told him, bro, you can just stop this same point in time. No, dude, it's what we fucking do. And secretly, I think he wants royalties at the end of the day once we go to the moon. But we'll figure that shit out on the back channels. Fuck it. Hashtag I love the Lord Scale in the YouTube live chat will get you in to win one member of the Chad and Brad family NFT collection, a Chad, Brad, That Dad, or Bryce. And we will be rolling, spinning, drawing for that in 5, in 4, because you've had an hour, 41 minutes, and 55 seconds to do so, in 3, in 2, in 1, in a half, in a tenth, in a hundredth, in a millionth, in a gajillionth, in a bazillionth. Holy shit. It's held at 24 forever. Final call. And roll that some beach. 24 entries. Who's to say, who's to know who's going home with another member of the family today? Ladies and gentlemen, familiar faces, familiar names on the screen.
Oh, shit.
Pickle Champion. Does Dill have a fucking...
Oh, yeah. Dill's won a couple, actually. Dill,
oh, hell yeah.
Dill's won in the Midday Munchies. I don't know if it was a Chad and Brad. It might have been a rando, but I think it was a Chad and Brad. Dill Pickle's been oh, yeah.
I just know he's always rocking a funky fly or something. A funky fly. Hey, speaking of funky
got
fly.
that mutant fly.
Hey, I got hit up old John. Get old John back on the damn show. Some bitch. Yeah, that mutant is badass as fuck. There was one that I done locked up. I'm never giving away. Never giving away. You guys are out of your doggone mind. But shout out Dill Pickle Champ. Shoot old Travioli a DM as per usual. And excuse me, sorry, I was just rubbing my fucking eyes, not paying attention at all. Just shoot him a DM and he'll get that on over to you after the show. Oh shit.
Sorry, you reminded me. I just wanted to make sure.
Final thoughts.
With the giveaway, you reminded me of other giveaways. So yesterday, Keisha, you won the Woke Zombie. I'm getting that out today.
Nice.
Also, all the participants of the big trip that were winners. So the top 3, those prizes. If you haven't already opened up a ticket in Discord to claim your prizes, please do that. Also, everybody else who participated, we're going to be giving whatever points you earned. We're going to be giving you that in ChatX as well.
Nice.
So make sure you open a ticket if you did participate in the big trip.
Nice.
Sending out ChatX and everything here today.
Nice. Damn, you just fucking giveaway central. Any final thoughts?
That's it.
Cool.
Thank you, actually.
Nah.
As always.
Nah, dude. Thank you. You're thebomb.com. I love having these fucking Token Tuesdays. They wouldn't be the same. There was a reason when I first dropped this show back in fucking May, man, that I fucking, you were the first motherfucker on the show. So I literally, Thursday is episode 100.
Wow.
Fucking bananas. Fucking wild. I'm having Duncan on. There's the cat out of the bag. I'm having Duncan just to bring it full circle. Like, Duncan was the first solid connection I really ever made in the space. And then it was Baby O. And then this is all blossomed because of that. And I can't thank you enough, man. You show up every week, you give away a fucking NFT that has so much fucking value that one day when motherfuckers wake up and this bitch is minted out, they're going to be real pissed that they weren't tuning into this show and getting them bitches for free. Just like I am that I wasn't tuning into fucking Clubhouse and getting basies for fucking free. It's the way the fucking world works, boy. And I am just beyond grateful for not only you, man, but every single motherfucker that comes onto this platform and shares their shit, that takes the time to just hang out with me and share themselves. Because we don't talk about projects, bro. We don't talk about what the fuck's going on. Oh shit, we forgot Chad and Brad's. Oh fuck, yesterday. Oh fuck, we forgot Ape Harmony. We got to talk about that real quick. Like, we spend fucking an hour talking about real shit before we get into anything. So I owe you a thank you and everybody that tunes in, man. It ain't fucking possible without you guys. I could fucking sit here and talk till I'm blue in the fucking face, but if nobody shows up, this don't fucking matter. We ain't doing nothing. We ain't going nowhere. And if you don't subscribe, like, share, send it out to all of your friends, tell them what the fuck we're building over here. Don't just sit here and take in the content and say, damn, this is fucking raw. I love this platform. Like, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm not, if you think it's shit, then Cool. Think it's shit. I'm not telling you fucking tune in. I think it's dog shit. It's competition for one of the stupidest shows on the internet. We talk about fucking shit that doesn't even exist. Fucking figments of our imagination and fucking stupid fucking pictures of monkeys that are going to zero. But hey, appreciate you for stopping by and taking your fucking time, because you could be anywhere. This is probably like a lot of your guys' lunch breaks, and you guys are like running to your fucking cars or like hide in the corner and watch the show. Like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I promise you, it will all be repaid. Every one of you that continues to show up, has never left, has stayed through this long-ass DGen summer, that has stayed through all of this bullshit. I fucking appreciate you guys, because I promise you, motherfuckers are coming back. Names that I've been keeping eyes on for a long time are coming back. And it's going to be waves of change are coming for the space kids. Waves of change are coming. So appreciate you, dude. Appreciate everybody. But that's it. That's a wrap. Paper or plastic, put a bow
on that some beach.
Episode number 1. No, never mind. I was thinking of Java and Jams. 98. We got 2 more before 100. Then I'll start saying that shit. 98 today. Tokin Tuesday with Travis is officially over. No mas, no mo. Time to get on up and get on out. But before we do, a couple of things I need to remind you. Number 1, it is a terrific, nay, tremendous, nay, tremendous Tuesday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee, and I'm choosing to push around some PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity. For those of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask you do the same. Maybe dash in a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Tuesday as well. Why? Because it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 soul, and 0 of any of them other shit coins your happy ass cares to be invested in right now, you damn degenerate. Stop wasting your money on what doesn't freaking matter, these stupid poopy pictures of .WTFs, and start spreading around what's free. I hope you have the legendary Travis, Travioli, Travi Daddy, the OG Dab Daddy.eth Pastore. Hopes you have a TERRIFIC rest of your Tuesday, unless you have any other plans. Enjoy them tacos if you're munching down on them tonight as well. We can't thank you enough for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, share one more time, and we'll catch you guys on the flip in the Discord, in the spaces, in the VCs, or wherever you are building this beautiful place we call Web3. But finally, we ask you, remember that at DHM, that being the Diamond Hand Media Group, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Shout out Diamond Hand fam. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. I thought I had glass. Fuck. I ain't got no glasses. Doggone it, man. Damn, I ain't got nothing.
These are my Chad shades, bro.
Yeah, no, I got some. Literally, I can see them, but they just can't reach them. And it's the end of the show. Love you guys. Catch you on the flip. For now, peace
and love.